Hello and welcome back to Tortuga, a Pirate's Tale.
Something's missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold.
Go over here. Sneak through these sandbars.
A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame
There's
if
a
someone were to raid this
captain
here.
here.
I knew it after all. You're a straight shooter and a great captain.
And we can divide our booty as well. A lonely bottle of wine is on a table surrounded by books and letters. Behind the bottle is a man, well dressed and absorbed in his reading. He looks like a man's perspective. Would you be ready for an endeavor that would shake up the status quo to an extent never experienced before? The end of the imperial colonial rule and the start of a new era of independent Caribbean republics. I'm all ears. Lovely, listen well. Now, the Caribbean is a truly exceptional place. Almost nowhere else can you find such exaggerated wealth and such dire poverty so close together. He points to a group of sailors behind you. Your men are over there drinking beer brewed by laborers who wouldn't even be able to afford a mug of it themselves. And how could the two of us possibly change that? The stranger leans forward. Exactly. It requires a high degree of diplomacy, perspective, and, well, firepower. Some of the poorest cities in the Caribbean are west of here. The Spanish have completely run them into the ground. What they need to do is join forces and supply each other with the basic necessities. Let's bring them some food as a show of confidence, then we can talk. Agreed. Can't hurt to try.
A new face! I can show you where you've got to put the saber to best use.
So we have another captain, and his boat sucks. Let's give him this war galleon, and we gotta get guns for it, or cannons. And let's divide the booty now. Divide the loot and loot per person. $259. It jumps so much there. This I don't like. It's because you sell some of your goods and then they give you shit about it. I don't like that. I don't know how you get rid of that. It's there every time. We got 2 points. We'll put it to ship's resilience. Oh, he can only go to this. Take cover. Hopefully you get something good. No, we don't get it yet. Save that. Take cover is not something I want. Neither is challenge. You don't get anything yet. I wonder what he... I make a good impression on Spain. That's not happening. 34,000 ducats after a sea battle. And, loot per person we can do. 13 convoys is a lot. 23 ships is really a lot. Accumulate booty we can do. Divide loot we can do. We're gonna get a new captain. Complete 4 missions. We'll wait. What do these guys want? loot towns belong to England and Netherlands. Failure is 60%, but you only get 11% if you get it right. So that's... Oops. Continue. Cast off. What was it? A gift. We need sauerkraut. I don't have a good deal on that. A little bit of fruit we need for that mission. These guys are going to eat some of it. We need some supplies for our hideouts, but they're charging a lot for them. Cloth we need, it's a lot of money. Charging almost the maximum for that. We need cannonballs, I'm charging the maximum.
Oh, exactly what I was looking for. Can we take more of it with us?
Goods for New Orleans, what do they want? 40 kegs of cloth, nope, we need that. 30 kegs, nope, we're not giving my cloth. Oh, we only need 5 sauerkraut, unless they eat some. That should be a friendly pirate. We need cannons for this boat. Cannons are here. Well, we can see if we can get what we need. Get it here. If we can get 5 more sauerkraut, even if we have to overpay for it, then that'll be done. I was gonna say, we're gonna be
Should we already take a look at the area so that we can raid it later?
We need cannonballs for our hideouts, upgrades. They're eating them. We need some lumber. I think we need 600. Oh, we got enough lumber. I didn't realize we had so much. Sauerkraut. Cod liver oil, that's the maximum price. I think that's fairly common when we get loot from ships. We need rope, that's expensive. Cloth we need. We need grog.
honestly earned gold looks different.
Nothing in the tavern. What goods do they want? Salted meat. And dried fish. Okay, we got that one.
That's what we're known for. We keep our word.
59,000 gold. 102 experience. And I can repair all our ships. Would be a good idea. Is everybody blue? That's not one we're keeping. Neither is that. Neither is that. Or that. Or that. I think everything's blue when it needs to be. Nope, he's got one that's not blue, and we need different cannons. Those pirates are not friendly. I'm surprised they didn't come after us. We'll take their hideout another time. Surprised they're leaving us alone.
Something's missing. Something that accounts for equilibrium in the hold. A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here. I must say,
What do they need for
I
goods?
wouldn't have thought you'd turn out to be such a good
60
captain.
kegs of grain. And hand it over. 128,000.
Say what you want.
Or
At least they
128
pay on time.
experience. And 81,000 gold. We're supposed to meet him somewhere? What was... Port into Port Isabel and bring the goods to the Clement Mercer in the tavern. Do we not have the goods? Tavern. He is not here. We're in Corpus Christi, that's why. Not paying attention.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. As long as the rum's
that's-
tasty,
Oh,
no
is this
problem.
that? What's her name? Annie. Yeah, Annie Bonny. That's when we had trouble with. Before she's there for a bit, and then she leaves because she's mad about something like, constantly. You enter the poor working class quarters of the city. The people regard you suspiciously. Good morning, everyone. My dear friend and I heard of your predicament here, and we bring you free food. We do have one request. Fight for your independence from the Spanish. Join forces with the towns around you. The townspeople begin to complain loudly. You haven't really thought this thing through, have you? Don't be silly. Of course I thought it all through. You'll see. Mercier climbs up onto a cart. There's enough for everyone if you could just line up in an orderly fashion here. The workers rush the carts and grab whatever they can. Within a few seconds, the carts are completely empty and Mercier is sprawling on the dirt. Thought it all through, huh? Mercier pulls himself up. He is completely covered in dirt. I admit, it is possible that I misjudged the situation. We shouldn't let that discourage us. If these towns don't want to help each other out with supplies, then we'll need some more men. Let's find a few daring sailors who are willing to join our cause. Mercier turns to the residents. Don't worry, we'll be back. I wonder if anyone else will voluntarily give up some of their loot. 350 experience, 5,000 gold, 30 loyalty for Mercier. And Nut Boss. It's not only disrupting our trade routes, he's also declared their way of naval, or dares to get in the way of our naval fleets. You usually find the corner between Veracruz and Campeche. Sail out there and send those good-for-nothings to the bottom of the sea. That we can do. Did we need more supplies from somebody? Let's go to Tortuga now. 40 barrels of salted meat. Salted meat. Which one is salted meat? Oh, that's salted meat, and it's expensive. Let's follow that one. We need cannons for that boat, or that ship. Where was this? Oh, he's over here. Between here and there. We're going that way anyways. We're going to here. Intercept Canute.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. As long as the rum's tasty, no problem.
Salted meat, super expensive. We have all the people we need. No captains. Another bounty. Galveston and New Orleans. And Corpus Christi in New Orleans. I want to gain favor with France. I want to be France's friend. We need some friends. Netherlands last time backstabbed us.
Something's missing.
So I'm not going with
Something
them.
that accounts for equilibrium in the hold.
I don't think being friends with the Spanish will help because we have to go and attack their treasure fleet. So maybe England? It'd be nice to have more than one. We could just pick on the Netherlands and Spain. Nice to have friendly ports so we can get good deals.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. As long as the rum's
Captain.
tasty, no problem.
And I'm gonna go between La Pesca and Sissel. They want some fruit. We can afford to buy fruit. This is a good, well, decent price. Is not great. Now it's bad. That's the maximum price. We need rope. We have 83. Cloth is very expensive.
Oh, exactly what I was looking for.
Well, that's good.
Can we take more of it with us?
Yeah, we could. If they had more. Wish you could turn all of these on. Galveston, New Orleans. Veracruz, Campeche. Corpus Christi, New Orleans. Pesca and Sissel. So Pesca's here. Corpus Christi, Galveston. Sissel. So unfortunately, we might sail right past some of these. Might beat them out here, not know. First thing we need is cannons. I'd really like to be able to customize our sails. That'd be a nice option. Coming in hot.
Off to new shores, or old, well-traveled ones. Ha ha!
And not this one. Which one is he in? There he is. Confirm all that good stuff. No maintenance needed. Nothing there. Goods, what goods do you need? 60 kegs of rum. if you attack 5 convoys from Spain? Bring me proof. We'll do that eventually. So let's find this person. Where are you, Canute? Must not be here right now.
A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here.
Charles
The men are
June May.
already writing songs about you, Captain.
As you approach the tavern, the innkeeper just nods towards a lone figure in the furthest corner of the tavern. He then gets up and comes towards your group. You're the captain everyone's talking about, right? My captain would like to have a word with you. Who is that supposed to be, your captain? You'll see soon enough. The captain can't just show his face around these parts. He's too well known. So you're coming along? Lead the way. The person leading out to the tavern to an expensive-looking house. A tall figure is already standing in the balcony, blonde hair blowing in the wind. Captain, thanks for accepting my invitation. What do you say? Shall we have a duel? Just to see who the better man is? Draw your saber with a big grin and wait until he comes down. Taking a big leap, he jumps down from the balcony and draws his sleek saber in one fluid motion. They call me Charles June May, or Captain June May. May the better swordsman win. Feint and proceed to attack. June May is good, maybe even better than you. You exchange a few blows, and June May gets entangled in your parry. Leans over and whispers in your ear, now it's time for your winning strike. Make it look good. Then you can have me and my crew, as it shall be. Your next slash actually strikes June May on the shoulder. He drops the saber and sinks dramatically to one knee. Ah, by George, you've gotten the better of me. My crew and my ship were at your disposal. With a big grin, welcome to our crew. He shakes his head in disbelief. What a shame. Reach out to me whenever you have an empty seat again. Keep that in mind. So I want June May, but I don't want... I'll trade him for Seamus, but I don't want Seamus to take our ship. So that's why I kept this beauty. So the captains, because Seamus doesn't, he's got boarding frenzy. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have anything I use. So if we dismiss him, we go back to June, May. Get your ass down here and come on board.
One more on the payroll.
And his ship sucks. So let's swap it out for this war galleon, right? Yes. Oh, did he have that one? Let's swap his out with this one. There, that's better. I like the 2 decks of guns, so we can do a lot of damage. So he has teacher, quest add more experience, precise instructions, which I don't know, wave rider, increased movement, smooth tongue, more seamen can be recruited. We have all the people we need. And we can just check the market. What did we need? That is grog. We're almost out of that. We have a lot of lumber. For France, 40 kegs of salted meat and 60 kegs of rum. Salted meat and rum. That's grog. Did I go past rum? Cod liver oil. I just don't have it here. Perfect, we got another captain. Oh, I see they switched our... Go to the Tavern of Belize, talk to Seamus. No, I will not. Unfollow. We were doing this one, I think. Yep. That's not you. Where are you? Canute posts. No. If we don't find him this time, we'll try another captain or bounty. Right there. Look at the strength of his ships. Keep our arrow on him in case he makes a sharp turn, we can grab him. Oh, which way is he gonna go?
For all the good deeds we do, we have to think of ourselves now and then too.
Ship of the
Let's
line,
go
ship of the line,
hunting!
Queen Anne, frigate, ship of the line, pirate galleon. So I could keep 4 and sell the other 2. Have at them.
We'll show them how it's done.
He stopped and they're facing the wrong direction. So we should be able to get fairly close.
We'll show 'em how it's done right.
Let's keep some rocks between us.
You've got the plan, Skipper.
You bet I do.
They want to run away already!
We're kind of grouped up. I'm hoping they can't get close enough to hit us. Well, he's facing this way. Missed. Good. I'll find out who these three are and see if they're four and see if they're keeping or sinking. Ship of the line, frigate, ship of the line. It's a pirate galleon. Get rid of it. Because it's probably going to do a lot of damage. And who can we hit? $178, $198, $140. This one has more. If we can hit it. There, we can hit it. He's facing us though. Is he gonna ram us? We'll take the chance he turns. Wiped out the crew. Uh, 58%.
I prefer referring to it as heroically overwhelming the opponent in a conflict of interests.
With our heart in the right place, no one can stop us.
Let's go here. Do you want to take the chance we can do enough damage to that? Or are we going to sink this one?
It was predictable. They still have a lot to learn.
I don't know that we would have sunk that. Oh, we got a chance.
It was a shoddy tub anyway. We shouldn't have worn it.
Did it go down? Yeah. It just hasn't sunk yet. Queen Anne, sinking. Ship of the line. He can't really do much. Oh, I don't want to get too close. I wish this other guy, he would have went first. Because we could have wiped everybody off this ship. Then attack with him. Oof, 122 plus hull damage. Wind carries the enemy's commander's outraged shouts across the sea to you. They're scared. That's good. Timing has to be right.
In the end, a sharp man triumphs.
I'll deduct the time from your pay.
He doesn't have... Which was that empty ship? This one here, but he can't reach that. He's way up here. He could be used for boarding. That side is not loaded. What is this ship? This side is loaded. Oh, there's nothing. Nobody in that one. That's that sinking one that for some reason hasn't sunk. Can't reach. Oh, we're gonna have to hit him with the not fully loaded side, I guess. Better than nothing. Well, it did more than I thought.
Respectable and exemplary.
What is this? Ship gets 2 movement. He's way up. Well, he's right there. No, we're not going for that one right now. It's got a full crew. And he needs his cannons loaded.
I'm paving the way for pain.
Spin around and smash. Well, took out 20.
For fame, gold, and the thrill of danger.
Can't reach. That's boarded. That's boarded. We need this one. Ships bang into each other with a loud crash. Crews barely able to stay on their feet. Secure the planks, make sure no one walks the wrong way around.
In the end, a sharp man triumphs.
And this boat can't hold out much longer. There are only a few left to fight. Take this opportunity to go a bit easier on your own seafarers. Okay, Jap. Can't really do anything with you. This is the boat we're after.
We'll show 'em how it's done right.
And half-empty cannons again. Those ones are full, but that's not a good... We could try it. Let's try it. Oh, 116. somebody can get up next to him. This ship keeps resurfacing. You're facing the wrong way.
The most important thing, set course for boarding.
And he can only turn.
I hope you've learned a thing or two since last time.
100% sounds pretty good.
They don't have a thing to offer anyway.
Stops them from shooting and killing or damaging us. Skipper, we got the landlubbers just where we want them. The crew tensely awaits the captain's orders. Keep going, corner them. We'll do one more turn.
I'll deduct the time from your pay.
16%. Not that we need them there.
We'll show them how it's done right. The boat's ours.
Now we're just driving around.
Focus your eyes on the objective.
While the sailors fight fiercely left and right, the captain jumps onto your deck and challengingly draws his saber. The captain takes up the challenge. The battle cries stop for a moment.
The dollars roll right into our pockets. That's the way.
They won't get in our hair so fast anymore.
12,000 gold, 9,000 goods. And that's got 66
good.
people.
Even more strays.
Got a ship of the line 1484, ship of the line 1369, Queen Anne 1510, ship of the line 1497. And we're almost right full of ships again.
Ah, what a splendid nutshell we've bagged again.
So we're done that. Galveston, New Orleans. Oh, that's way up there. Okay. Corpus Christi, New Orleans is quite a ways up, I think. This is close to us. Right there. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Let's sell some of these ships in case we have to capture some more. Didier Simon we have to intercept. We're not selling that. Sell this. And this one keep for now. I keep this, but it's only got one deck. Same with this. We're not going to use it. It's got one deck, I won't use it. That's such a low. We can sell the cannons out of it too. I guess you can just pick them out of here. That's a good coin for that. This one's also very low. Very low. This is very, very low. I'm going to keep that because if we swap somebody else out for that other lady. I'll put them in here so they don't take our ship. I don't know if they actually take our ship or not. I'm not taking the chance. And how many we have left in our fleet? This ship with a line could go. That's this one right here. I think it's this one. This one's gone now. Could have been that one. Two ships with 2 decks, and then that spare. Prepare everybody. So let's go over to here, and then we'll turn around and go back to here. We'll see if we can find this. Wherever this is.
Our supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town, or help ourselves from another convoy.
Nope, they don't want no part of us. Crashed. We got almost 1 million. Close. Where are you, Didier? Not sure how you pronounce that. Let's see what supplies we need.
I'm ashamed to know my ship is in a Spanish port.
The crew drinks a tankard toast to its captain.
What do they need? I don't need lumber. That's a decent, pretty good price for grain. They don't have rope, no cloth. Super expensive salted meat we need for that quest. Grog, is that what they're griping about? Probably, and it's expensive. And they only have 17.
I don't know precisely what we want with all that stuff. It's just taking up cargo space from more important goods.
Oh, we're getting really full. Where are you, Simon? Are you Simon? You are not Simon. Neither are you.
I can smell the gold in their pockets.
Bark, brig, trader's flute, brig, bark, trader's flute.
Wet the sabers and load the cannons.
Why are we facing that way? Too much rum, I think. Sailing backwards and showing off? What is this thing? Increases hit probability of allies in range 1.
With our heart in the right place, no one can stop us.
I can get it done alone too.
Get right up cozy with us. I don't think they can do enough damage to us to even sink one. Not at that rate. Missed his ship and missed mine. Missed both of ours.
Full speed ahead!
Oh, did I skip that guy by accident? Go here. Armor piercing.
It was predictable. They still have a lot to learn.
No, we didn't even knock this one out of here. Still floating.
Wait a minute. How can I torture them now?
You're not supposed to torture them.
Do we already know what's coming next?
Park on top of that sinking ship.
Feels as if I was just wasting ammunition.
I'm paving the way for pain.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Grab one.
Off to the fray, but leave a few for later.
Let's take the far one. Better them than us.
I hope you know what you're doing. A disgrace! That still could have been sold!
Let's get that royal scum.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Skipper, got the landlubbers just where we want them. Keep going, corner them. Not quite. What's with these views?
The boat boat's ours.
Here to stand heroically at the prow. Get to it as we indulge ourselves in the excessive use of violence.
You don't need anybody else on there, but
Let's pay them a visit!
Captain, take up the challenge.
Did anyone have any doubts? We'll do that again right away.
Let's see what captives.
If
12.
I had had my way, we would have left you behind here.
Take the flute.
Can I have that?
Yeah, you can if you really want to. Alright, I think we'll leave it here. We'll sail back the other way and see if we can find this guy next time. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you did, like and subscribe. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.